I'm Marin McKay, your Public Affairs and Communications Manager for the Lynnwood Police Department. It's Friday, May 12th, and this is your LPD Video Week in Review. Here's a summary of some of the most notable incidents your Lynnwood Police Department officers responded to over the past week or so, as well as some LPD news. On April 30th, officers were dispatched to the area of 188th Street for shots heard. When officers arrived on scene and interviewed the reporting party, they learned the resident heard multiple gunshots in the area. After reviewing security camera footage, they noted two vehicles traveling at a high rate of speed and loud bangs in quick succession, and a flash from the passenger side of the vehicle. They noted shell casings in the street and noted no one else called 911 for reports of gunshot wound, and no nearby hospitals reported a gunshot wound victim. That same day, officers were dispatched to a priority fraud incident at a business on 196th Street Southwest for reports of possible stolen identity. Once officers made contact with the subjects, they ran their names through dispatch, and it was determined one subject gave a fake ID. When the correct ID was made, officers learned the one subject had an outstanding felony warrant for first-degree assault. When officers searched the subject, they located 3 checks that totaled over $200,000 that were not written to the order of the subject. Later, officers located handfuls of stolen documents in the subject's backpack. On May 1st, officers responded to a home on 76th Avenue West for reports that a vehicle crashed into a residence. The homeowner advised that the vehicle crashed into their home and went through the bedroom wall and window. When officers arrived on scene, they observed the driver on 75th Avenue West and not with their vehicle. When officers questioned the driver exhibited odd behavior and then lost consciousness several times. Officers observed in plain view a jar of marijuana and a vape pen inside the vehicle. The driver was charged with DUI, reckless driving, possession of a controlled substance, and a hit and run since they left the scene. No one was injured. On May 2nd, officers responded to a business on Highway 99 for reports that someone was threatened with a knife. When officers arrived on scene, they learned that a woman was sitting in her parked car in the driver's seat when she eventually dozed off. She woke up to the driver's side door open and the subject standing next to her. The subject had a fixed blade and demanded she get out of her car. The woman got out of the vehicle and the subject got inside and drove away. The woman was not injured. Her car was found. 3 subjects have been ID'd, and detectives continue to work this case. On May 8th, officers responded to a theft call at Target. When they arrived, they contacted loss prevention, who said they recognized a subject from a theft incident in January where they stole several Galaxy watches and a Garmin watch totaling over $2,000. Loss prevention told officers there were 2 subjects that day who entered the store, split up, and then one exited Target in a large colored pickup truck. Officers located the truck and prevented it from leaving. After confirming the identity of both, officers arrested 2 subjects from the vehicle and discovered the driver had several warrants related to theft. Loss prevention provided officers with a list of theft incidents this subject was tied to. In total, over $165,000 in merchandise was stolen, over 58 incidents. On May 10th, officers were on routine patrol in the Ross parking lot when they saw a suspicious vehicle parked with its brake lights on and mismatched wheels. When they ran the plates, the car came back as stolen out of Snohomish County Sheriff's Office. Officers attempted a traffic stop on the stolen vehicle, but it fled, driving recklessly down several streets and running a red light. Officers were able to locate the stolen vehicle and the driver in a cul-de-sac and arrested the driver. Inside the stolen vehicle was stolen mail and various license plates. The driver was arrested and booked into the Snohomish County Jail. That same day, officers arrived at an apartment complex in the 4500 block of 176th Street Southwest for a shots heard call. When they arrived, they were greeted by a resident who took them to a location where an arrow was sticking out of a bumper of a vehicle. Residents told officers that they were standing outside when they heard a large clack sound, and while they were all outside, they heard it again from behind a nearby home. Officers located a subject who was firing arrows into a plywood target leaned up against a shed. After speaking with the subject, officers told them that it is illegal to shoot a bow and arrow in a suburban backyard. They apologized profusely and said they were not aware of that law. The person was criminally cited with aiming or discharging a firearm. Our custody team is looking to hire, so come join the team as we prepare to open a brand new facility designed to be the model in criminal justice rehabilitation. To qualify for hire, you must be a U.S. citizen, have a high school diploma, and be at least 20 and a half years old. We offer competitive salaries and signing bonuses for both new and lateral officers. To apply, please visit the website on your screen for more information. Are you looking for a way to make a difference in your community while being a part of a profession with integrity and purpose? We're hiring for entry-level and lateral police officers. Generous bonuses for entry and lateral officers are being offered, as well as a great benefits package. Please visit the website on your screen for more information. Professionalism, vigilance, and community are at the backbone of what we do. We're here when you need us, respond when you call us, make your safety our top priority, and work tirelessly to earn your trust. That's all for this week. See you next time.